going. It's day number 22 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Whew, begin at the top of your mat. Feet shoulder width apart. Bring the arms all the way up. Oh, overhead, stretch, stretch, stretch. And let's go up on the ball of the foot and begin opening up the hips. Hands to the waist. Take the hips out side to side here. Little circles. A few times. Getting bigger and bigger as you go. A little bit bigger circles. Opening up those hips. We're going to work a lot on hips today. And take the feet one step wide each direction, and let's get right on down into our squats. Pressing the hands together, elbows to the insides of the knees. Just a little quick one to start, and then all the way back up. Heel to the feet together, arms overhead, reaching tall. Deep breath. Kick the hips out to the left and the right. One more time each side. Ooh, a little deeper. And hands to the waist. Up on the toes, up on the toes, up on the toes. Hands overhead, reaching tall. And pulse it to the right. And a tiny little twist to the right. Standing twist. And the left. And back up. Forward fold all the way down. Check in with that lower back. And begin opening up the hamstrings. Bringing the chest down to the knees. Laying your torso on your thighs. Way back up. Woo. Arms overhead, reaching tall. Tiny little back bend. And forward fold all the way down. This time we're going to step back into down dog. Headlet out, headlet out. Hips high, shoulders and chest are reaching for the floor. Whew. Bring it into plank. And back up into down dog. Into plank. Lower down. Up dog. Drop the knees. Cobra. Bring it down to a baby cobra. Woo. Hands under shoulders and press back onto all fours. Cat cow. A few times each direction. Curl the toes under. Right back up into down dog. Walk it forward. And stand all the way back up. Hands overhead, reaching tall. Kick the hips out to the left. And the right. And forward fold. Lay down. Down dog. Plank. Down dog. To plank. Lowering down. Up dog. Drop the knees. Cobra. Lower down. Baby cobra. Hands under the chest. Push it back to all fours. Cat cow. Curl your toes under. Back up into down dog. Walk it forward. All the way back up. Hips to the left. Hips to the right. Forward fold. All the way down. Feet back, down dog. Forward to plank. Down dog. Forward to plank. Lower down. Up dog. Drop the knees. Cobra. Release down. Baby cobra. Ooh. Hands under shoulders. Pressing back to all fours. Whee. Cat cow. Bring the left foot up. Bring the right foot up. And we're down into our squat. Should be a little easier this time. Woo. A little looser. Press the palms together. Get a little movement in here. See how your calves are doing. That was a lot easier to get back up into this. Calves are stretching a little bit quicker this morning. And release. Back to down. And walk it forward. All the way up. Hands overhead. And release. Shoulder rolls. Each direction. Neck, each direction. All the way around. Ooh. Release. Even out your feet, find your balance. Find your balance on your right foot, up on the ball of your left foot. Kick that knee out. For tree. Find your tree for today. Put your heel up here. All the way up. Whatever you like for today. I'm going to start down here today. Just find that balance. Engaging the glute on the back leg. And at the arms, if you like. T, overhead, and start. And release. Pedal it out, equalize. Find your balance on the left. Up on the ball of the foot on the right foot. Kick that knee out. And find your tree. Whoosh. Arms. And release. Take a step to the right, step to the left. Either way. And down into our squats. Pressing the palms together. This time we're going to lower down. Back into our easy seat. Whew. Shoulder rolls up and back. Really dig in this time on the shoulder rolls. Take the shoulder blades together in the back, opening up the chest. even wider. Opening up, take the hands behind you and back bend into that. You can even use your blocks behind to help with this one. Opening up the chest. And it's also a rotation for the shoulder. Yeah, I need. There we go. And release. Whew. Soles of the feet together. Check in with the inner thighs here. Take those toes from one side to the other. Open your feet like a book here. And begin to massage the arches. This is such an important part of the day. Just getting everything firing. Do a lot of repetitions of the same kinds of things because that's what we need every day, is that repetition. Making sure that we're getting through all the major muscle groups, all of the joints, preparation for the day. Bending through, see how those inner thighs are now. You can even press down on them a little bit and bend forward, bringing the torso through the legs, bending at the hips, keeping the chest nice and tall. Deep breaths. Release. Right leg in, left leg out. Begin your pulses down the leg. And reaching with the opposite hand. Reach for that ankle. Grab your strap. Lasso the foot. And begin working your way down. Feel a nice stretch in this hip over here, as well as your hamstring. And release. Whew. Right leg in. Other way. Right leg out, left leg in. Begin your pulses down to your ankle. And reaching with the left arm. That strap. And release. Whoosh. Let's come down all the way into our leg sequence we haven't done for a while. Grab your strap. Lasso that left foot and pulses back. About 10 to 15 pulses, maybe even 20. And then drop the leg halfway down. Use your elbow as a guide here. All the way down. Release the tension on the inner thigh. And bend the knee to come up. Ooh, release the legs. Take a windshield wiper to each direction with bent knees. Ooh. Stretching out those quads. And lasso that right foot. Pulses straight up. About 20. And take it halfway down. And all the way down. Ooh, feel that rotation in the hip. Hip rotation and internal rotation, and also the inner thigh. Really good stretch for the inner thigh. Knee. And bring it on. Windshield wiper the legs from side to side. A little bit slower this time. And lasso that left foot again. One more set. Pulsing to the back. See if you can notice any differences on the rotation of your hip this time. Make sure that your lower back is getting in on it too. Pull down through your core. Make sure your back is flat. Take it down, leg down halfway. And all the way down. Release that inner thigh. And the knee to release. Bring it back to center. And windshield wiper side to side. Lasso that right foot. One more. And take it down halfway. And drop it all the way. Release the tension in the kneecap and the inner thigh. Bend the knee and release. Back to center. Windshield wiper. And knees to neutral. Oof. Bring that right foot across. Lay it on your left knee. Raise the left foot up. Straight leg. Arms come through. Figure four. This is going to get that back part of the hip. This is an option instead of doing pigeon. A little less stretchy, but it'll work in a pitch too. And release. Switch legs. Right leg up. Thread the needle with the hands, reach the hands through. Pull that leg toward you. And release. Whoosh. Legs from side to side. Whew. Let's grab one of our blocks. Lift the hips up. Bridge, supported bridge. Roll the shoulders under and release the legs. You can take the legs down or leave the legs bent. Whatever you like. Deep breaths here. Bend the knees. Take the hips up even higher. Use the hands to support. Press through the heels. Lift the block. And all the way down. Whew. Flatten out your back. Release your legs. Hands overhead, reaching tall. And point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. And drop the arms. Release all the tension in your body. Close your eyes. 15 breaths. Thinking about everything and nothing all at the same time. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring your knees up. Shift to one side. Come on up to easy seat. Whew. Very slowly, don't get dizzy. And open your eyes. Thank you for joining me for day 22 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Tomorrow's yoga will be video only, so watch for that to drop. I will drop it at 6 a.m. See you guys later. Have a great day.